Hello, welcome to the stream. I have a new method of hopefully reliably, having the music at a decent volume, so you'll have to let me know, like, if it is at a decent volume, because I want my new reliable method to actually be reliable. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Keyboard clacky clacky. Indeed. They are, for those who wonder, which is probably nobody, but I use a Royal Kludge keyboard from Amazon that's like gray, black, and red. It's got brown switches in it. It's a mechanical keyboard, hot swappable and all that, so all the keyboard nerds can, be keyboard nerds about that. Yo, what's up? Hello, Michael Sepsi, good to see you. Gosh, that is loud. Okay, I apologize. So yeah, my new method is actually cranking up the volume of my computer all the way, and then turning my speakers all the way up, and turning the PC volume down to a comfortable level. Love the black and red contrast on things, looks cool. Thank you, I've put a lot of work into that. Got the red curtain, my entire desk is black and red. I've got this cool, like, red moon mouse mat on top of a bigger black mouse mat. It's pretty cool. I should customize my stream deck so that it has, like, a red color scheme at least. But yeah, so basically I crank up my computer volume, or I crank up the speaker volume. That's the second time I made that mistake. I crank up the speaker volume as loud as I can, which matches the computer volume, and then I turn the computer volume down so that what I'm hearing through my speakers, like, adequately reflects what everybody else is hearing on stream, if that makes sense. Anyway, we've just started out, so let's go ahead and get into things. I'm kind of off to the side a bit. There we go. Someday I'll start a stream and just be ready to start, but, it is not this day. I'm gonna announce that the stream is started in the Discord server. There we are. What do you guys think of the thumbnail for the stream? I really like this thumbnail. I think it looks sick. Really cool. Really cool. I have no idea. Because, like, I keep turning it down and then it's still too loud and I can't hear myself think, but I don't know. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know, okay? But yeah, the red colors on stream, I put a lot of work into that. So tonight, my color, hang on a second, let me pop out the chat so I can see you guys better. I just need to stream more, I think, because then I'll have more content and I'll have more practice. My color contrast on my setup is really weird, but my keyboard glows white. There's an RGB fan, but my cursor is turquoise. Cool, I like it. Yeah, if you're in the Discord server, put pictures of your setup in the media server. Tonight we are going to be doing something kind of cool. We're following up where we left off. I believe you were in last stream where we started making this thing. I have since improved it since last stream because I've actually put the lights in it. And it's actually a really bright flashlight because, like, I'm going to make these probably pretty expensive. In fact, this might not be bright enough. Where is it? Man, just outside the map is just such a liminal space, man. I don't know, it's pretty bright, I guess. I think I want these to be a little bit brighter, but yeah, I'm not the best at thumbnails. You're doing great though. Thank you. I'll give you some tips real quick. So you can set up some guidelines. I can't remember how to do it, but there's tutorials on that. You can set up some guidelines in Photoshop to abide by the rule of 3. So I tried to carefully place this pumpkin within reason, like at this intersecting point here, and I keep the live text box up there. So yeah, it's just all in the perspective, and extreme close-ups as well. Extreme close-ups is really helpful for thumbnails as well. And consistency, like I put like a red text box in all my thumbnails so that people can tell it's one of my videos just by looking at the thumbnail. I got a question to ask you, but I don't know if I should ask you in DMs or in here. If you're in the Discord, go ahead and DM me and I'll read it, and if it's worthy to be asked on stream, I'll read it out loud and answer it that way. Sound cool? Capiche? Alright, yeah, I've actually collapsed my properties window and my Explorer window so I could get that thumbnail. That sweet, sexy thumbnail image. Yeah. Alright, so this is really cool. In fact, it's so cool, I might actually, this might actually start a process of me revamping every flashlight in the game. Because right now, let me start playing real quick. Right now, all my flashlights are made up of, a whole bunch of different lights. And that's not good because, that's a lot of work for the game to do, and that probably contributes to ping like mad. Where's the flashlight? Here we go. Handle. Oh my holy cow. Are these all in use, actually? No way. There's not this many lights in each flashlight, is there? That's so unnecessary, I think. Hang on. Oh, I'm not doing this smart enough. Hang on. Expand all. Please tell me. Please tell me. Just join the Discord. Is there no chat channel? There should be if you're verified. You have to be verified, and then it's the speech bubble emoji. Sorry. Okay. Oh, look, wandering ghost. That's cool. Please tell me not all of these are enabled. They are all enabled, so each flashlight has 1, 2, 3, however many lights this is. Look at this. Look at this. This is how many? Hang on. Light. Let me filter this. Yeah, I need to revamp my flashlights again. Ah, flip, it's not what I want to do. Whatever, it's a lot of lights, and you can see them in the reflection here of the door, which is kind of cool. Looks like a lightsaber, but the problem is that's probably 12 lights or so right there, and that is awful because that's probably contributing to a lot of ping. I have that many lights because I want it to light up the area in front of you as you get close, but I've managed to achieve that exact same effect with this with only 2 lights, I think. Hang on, let me confirm. Okay, 3 lights, but one of them is just to light up the front of this a little bit, and for no other purpose. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's. I feel like I've committed a crime against humanity. Hang on, let me pick up this light and I'll show you what that looks like by comparison. If I can figure out where it is. Oh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, if you drop one of these things, I don't think you'll ever find it, but maybe it's because collisions are off. Hang on, let me try something. Can collide, there we go. Because I think stuff that, at the handle part, there we go. Yeah, the handle part, even if you turn can collide on, still doesn't collide since it's called the handle. But yeah, see, look. This light, by comparison, it looks fine and realistic when you get close to stuff, doesn't it? But it's only 3 lights. 2 if you exclude the one that's just lighting up the front of this. Yeah, I have another server to send my unhinged animations to. Awesome. Yeah, drop setup pics in the flippin' for the media channel, I guess. All right. Oh, I just got some fan mail, if you can call it that. I'm not gonna call it fan mail though, because it's from a friend that I met on Roblox, I don't know, probably 12 years ago or something. No, it has to be longer than that. Probably 16 years ago. I don't know. He's a really cool guy. He was in one of my groups on Roblox a while back. He's seen the development of Ghost Hunt quite a bit. He sends me a message on Discord server saying, "Happy birthday, my friend. We share the same birthday month. Mine is the 25th of October. Cool. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Can't wait for the stream." Awesome. Happy early birthday. I'm hoping I remember to say happy birthday on the actual birthday, the 25th. I should set a reminder in my calendar or whatever. Thanks so much. Birthday has been cool. Exclamation mark. I'm kind of extending today as part of my birthday, even though it's technically my birthday was yesterday, but I worked yesterday, so we didn't have time to celebrate it. Is fan mail just things made for you or things made from fans? I've seen many different servers call fan mail 50 different things. Yeah, I call fan mail just like comments on my videos or messages to me in Discord, like saying like, hey, I like your stuff, or hey, this video sucked, do better next time. I don't really get messages like that, but so yeah, this light, it's made possible by just 2 lights technically, and it looks just fine. Is your All Hallows Warrior limited for trade? I'm hoarding it, interested in your copy. I'm actually not gonna give it away because like it has a lot of nostalgic value to me, and I know that's a lot of people don't get that, but you know, to each their own, I guess. If you had a Void Star, I'd be willing to trade that for it because I actually used to have the Void Star. But then my account got hacked and all my limiteds got traded away, including the Void Star. So that sucked, but that's life. That's what all the people say. That's the second time I've referenced that song lately in my videos. What the heck? Alright, so yeah, all this to say, like, I think I should up the range on these lights a little bit before we put it out, because these are going to be, I asked you like 8 months ago, but I've been reaching out a lot of inactive owners. Oh, I'm sorry, I never got back to you. My apologies. But yeah, these are going to be probably like 100 Robux each. I know that's really steep, but I don't want everyone and their grandma to have like this, because even though it looks really cool, I feel like if everybody had one, it would not be as special. Like, I want people to look at players who have these and be like, oh, dude, you have one of those? You must be rich. That's what I want these items to be. But if the lights aren't good enough, then it won't be worth it to buy, and it'll just be a status symbol, and I want it to be worth it to buy. Hopefully that all makes sense, but interesting. 40? That's too much, I think. 34? 35? I think 35 might be the way to go for that one. Oh. That's interesting. So it looks like the range of the hotspot is half the range of the main one. That's cool if that's always the case. If you put it up for like 25,000 Robux, I may be able to buy it. But if it's not, I understand. Or if it's NFT, I understand. My gosh. We can invite you to the item server and give you a streamer role. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess I never wear it anymore, so I'll think about it. Are you in the Discord server? If not, then you can join the Discord server and get back to me on that. And I'll try to remind myself to actually think about that. All right, let's let me try something. So, what do we go with? 35 for the other one, the other spotlight. Yeah. So 35 divided by 2 would be 17.5. Let's see if that is consistently the hotspot. 17.5. I might be onto something there. That's really cool. I like it. Can it be a broader angle, like slightly? It can be slightly, but if it's too much, then it looks odd. I think 104 is probably the broadest it should be. That's okay. Let me try also. Yeah, this is what I want. I want to add another spotlight here. It would help if I could actually see the guideline, if that's what it's called. So basically I'm trying to get it, oh hi, that actually spooked me a little bit. I'm trying to get it to where, like, if you get really close to a wall, it shines on the wall a bit more and actually looks realistic, but that's tricky to do. Alright, so this should be like the broadest angle possible. but have like pretty limited range, like over a range of 3 or so. I don't know, is that even doing anything? Steven! I just read your message. Oh my gosh. Gifted 10 Catulus memberships. Holy frick, thank you. I don't know how that works, but that's really cool. Sweet, yeah, so now all of you guys who've been gifted a membership, I presume, will get early access to videos and stuff. And I should probably do members-only streams, but I don't have a lot of, I haven't had a lot of members until now, but Steven, I just read your message that you sent on Discord as well. Happy early birthday to you as well. Thank you very much for tuning in to stream. My friend Sunny, if you guys have been around the channel, I'll show this off now, but I also want to show it off later. My friend Sunny, if you've watched our videos, we did a series on Resident Evil Village, and Sunny gave me the coolest birthday gift on the planet, I think. And I'm gonna present it in front of you. So this is Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, and if your eyes are sharper than mine are, then when I first got this, I took like 3 minutes to realize that this is actually signed. This was signed, it's right here, the signature is like... I don't understand perspective, okay? Leave me alone. The signature, it's not even perspective really, but the signature is, I'm sorry, right here. This was signed by the voice actress who played Lady Dimitrescu. And it says, "Happy birthday, Andrew, XX Alcy." And it's got a little heart with vampire fangs on the side, and it's so cool. So yeah, she was just at like a convention that Sunny went to with his girlfriend, and I think they knew she was gonna be there, but yeah, that's how that happened. Came back to my Build-A-Boat AFK fam and got 16,000 gold. I forgot it was running. Well, nice. Happy surprise. It's a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. So yeah, isn't that like the coolest gift? Oh my gosh. Steven, thank you for the $20 donation. I think you're actually the first person to donate an actual dollar amount. There was someone who donated like 15 cents or something a while back, but holy money. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Steven. Hang on, I'm getting there, Woohoo! Thank you, Steven, for the $20 donation. Thank you, I'm happy to be celebrating your birthday with you. I can't get you a physical gift, but I hope this does it. Yeah, awesome. That's a super cool birthday present. Yes, it is a really cool birthday present. I have a framed photo of Lady Dimitrescu signed by the voice actress who played Lady Dimitrescu. And like, that's just so cool. I asked like how you could get, how you chose the picture that would be written over, like the frame. When it was your birthday, mine was 5 days ago. There's a lot of October birthdays in the stream today. Mine was October 9th. That's my birthday. But yeah, so I asked like how they chose the image of Lady D, and Sunny said like, I can't remember. He said like there was a few that you could choose from. And I asked him, like, point blank, like, did you choose that one because that's when Lady Dimitrescu is choking Ethan? And he said, yeah, I just thought you'd like that one. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it because I'm afraid having it on my desk, I'm just gonna knock it over. I'll probably like hang it on my wall or something, but yeah. So it's a really cool birthday present, and I love it. It's so thoughtful. You should hang it behind you when you stream, yeah. I can't really hang it on this curtain, but if I ever like, oh, Sonny, you are here, yeah. Yeah, I've just been talking about it. I do love it, yeah. I'm proud of you choosing the well, actually, she does it twice. I'm proud of you choosing one of the moments where Lady D's choking Ethan as well. That's cool. But yeah, I was also telling Sunny last night, this is like the only thing I have that's actually signed by a celebrity or a voice actress or anything like that. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm getting very carried away talking about this because I'm so excited about it. I'll probably like hang it next to my silver play button if ever I get one. It's very presumptuous of me to assume that I'm gonna ever get a silver play button, but you get my point. Like, if I ever get one, I will do that. Okay. Wherever you hang it, it will look amazing. Aaron, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Man, Steven, I can't thank you enough for the $20 donation. You literally, in the blink of an eye, more than doubled all of the revenue that I've gotten from from YouTube so far since I've been monetized. Like, I was monetized like however long ago, like 2 months ago or something, and I've barely made like $19 so far, so you literally just doubled my income like that. Oh my gosh. G-Hub Power, $6.99 donation. Thank you so much for the donation. It's a great game. You are a good YouTuber, so keep it up. Thank you very much. I try to be a good YouTuber, but I get distracted so easily. How is this looking? I think this looks pretty good, right? I'll give this a go. Fellow Canadian dollar user. Oh, it is Canadian dollars. Nice. Nice. Yeah, welcome to stream, everybody. We're basically, if you're just joining us, we're supposed to be getting my game ready for Halloween season. This looks fire, and I'm not just saying that because it actually is fire, but really liking this. Yeah, we're supposed to be like, welcome to House Cats, yeah. House Cats Tier 1, or however it works. I gotta do more members-only stuff now that I've got channel members. Remind me to do that, everybody. But yeah, we're supposed to be getting my game ready for Halloween season, but I keep getting distracted talking about Sunny's birthday gift to me. A signed picture of Lady Dimitrescu signed by the voice actress. Really cool, really cool. Can I show you some of my work in media and maybe rate it? Absolutely, good sir. Go for it. We do that all the time on stream. Yeah, I like that's kind of what I hoped to achieve with this. Such an amazing gift. I would be gushing too, yeah. Maybe someday for Sunny's birthday I can track down the voice actor who played Heisenberg, because Sunny's more of a Heisenberg guy as I understand it. And maybe I'll like track down the guy who played Heisenberg and get a signed copy of a Heisenberg picture, which I wouldn't mind having as well, but he's also the guy who played Elijah Kamsky in Detroit Become Human. And I'd rather have a signed copy of a picture of Elijah Kamsky from Detroit Become Human. But nothing's gonna top the Lady D picture frame, I don't think. So yeah, Sunny, if you are still in stream, thank you very much for the gift. It's fantastic. Absolutely made my night. There's also a video of me opening it, but everybody stopped filming me like before I eventually realized it was signed, because I took like 3 minutes to notice the signature. Lady D, man, I would be swooning. Heck yeah. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I like that she has like a flair of elegance about her as well, whereas a lot of like, well, I shouldn't have an opinion on this because like I haven't really played a lot of Resident Evil games, but from what I've seen of Resident Evil, it seems like there's just not a lot of elegant villains in it. There's just a lot of like really, really gritty ones. And so I think that's something that kind of makes her unique. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this thing so far, but I forgot to carry over my changes, so I'll do this, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. I don't want shadows on that. 17 and a half. Okay, Skull Light. I am going to copy that, stop the game, and paste it here. Sorry, old Skull Light, your day was there, but you've been replaced. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. But yeah, this is looking good. I'm really liking this so far. You sent it. Okay. I will have a look at if I can find my Discord window. I'll have a look at the. Where's my Discord window? Did I close Discord by? Where's Discord? I guess I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, and then something happened. I got distracted. I like that we've kind of gathered in like a Roblox builders community. Oh my gosh, that's cool. The meme ties it all together. Hang on a second. I'm gonna full screen this. Reverse Red. My friend is a sound effects designer. I'm a VFX and scripter. Cool. You're a good team then. All right, check this out. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. It looks like Roblox anime or something. I know that's a weird statement, but like that's what it reminded me of. I also love the lemonade stand. It is like a red Rasengan. That's really cool. Fantastic. I'll give that like a 10 out of 10. I can't really think of any reason to give it anything less than that. That's fantastic. Oh, thanks, Steven, and happy belated birthday, Mr. Cat. Oh, thank you very much. It's not all that belated. I'm kind of extending my birthday celebration into today because I worked most of my birthday. So, that part sucked, but that's okay. I think this light is pretty much good to go. I unfortunately discontinued the game due to random bugs I can't fix. Oh no! Where did that lantern go? Weird. Can Collide got turned off for the handle again? That's bizarre, but oh well. Alright, let's see. I think this is bright enough that people won't complain about it being pretty expensive. Can I show another one? Yeah, show all of them you want. Like, if you spent... Okay, guys, I need your opinion on something. It's poll time. Hang on a second. It's poll time. I need your guys' opinion. If you bought this light... If you bought this light for 100 Robux, would this be bright enough for you to be satisfied with it when that's the normal one? Because I'm thinking it's not bright enough, or it doesn't have enough range. Oh gosh. I really gotta fix that camera bug. But I really think maybe this should be brighter, because this is the normal light, and that's... Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I should up the range on this, because that's... Yeah, a little more range. Okay. Alright, we'll get a little more range momentarily. Give me a second, There we go. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's see. You sent another one. That's cool. Just by a little. Okay. Dude! Oh man, I don't care if this game has bugs that you can't fix. You gotta finish that, because I'd play it. I don't even play a lot of games like on Roblox, but I'd play that if I'd play that if you made it a thing. There's a Naruto game that I played a while back that it's literally, you were just Naruto characters fighting, and that was literally it, and it was so cool. The effects were never that good though. That's really cool. Yeah, share all the stuff you want. I don't know if I'll get to watch all of them in the stream because I'm getting very heavily distracted. I've been streaming for half an hour and I've gotten almost nothing done, but it's okay. I don't consider it a waste of time to engage with my viewers, because that's actually one of the things I enjoy most about streaming. And one of the things I'll miss most if I get to be too big a streamer, because then like the messages will go by so quickly that I won't really be able to keep up. 43, what's this like? An extra 10 studs? Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah? I came in and derailed the stream. I was already derailing the stream myself, man. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here to like... I feel like I'm setting the brightness of a video game. Like, adjusting the slider until something's barely visible. I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna adjust this skull light's range. until you can actually see the wall. Because if these are 100 Robux, I think that... Oh, hello! Oh my gosh! That was terrifying. Just the way that ghost wasn't there and I turned up the lights and then all of a sudden he was. Ooh, that was spooky. This is way too bright, yeah. I just want to adjust it until... Yeah. Until you can kind of see the... Well, because, yeah, these are going to be 100 Robux, man, so... They should be better than the... Better than the other light, I think. Better than the normal light that's free. Absolute shock. Yeah, that was horrifying. Okay. That's a good range. Alright, I agree. Thank you, G-Hub Power. It was a jump scare. The problem is, like, these weird shadows on the wall, they bother me so much, but the only way to fix that is to disable shadows entirely. But if I do that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it will just pass right through walls, so I don't know how to fix it. I can't imagine what it would look like with HDR on. Oh, dude. Ghost Hunt with ray tracing. Dude, this looks so cool, though. Oh. Huh. By the way, for those who don't know, my wife gave me the idea for this light, or the design of this lantern with, like, the skulls and stuff, and I thought it was, like, just so cool. It's like something out of Doom. That's why making horror games isn't my thing, because I get jump scared by my own creations. Yes, I gotta show you something. There's gonna be a bit of a jump scare warning, so you've been... What the frick? Hang on a second. Where's Firefox? There we go. Alright. Jump scare warning. Jump scare warning. There have been so many times where I've just forgotten that I put that in the game and give myself a heart attack. But the biggest time that I scared myself, that's gonna be a bit of story time while I'm like figuring out what to do with this light. Bit of story time. When I was designing the new doors, like the doors have a slamming event, so if you're here long enough, like sometimes one of the doors will start like slamming itself randomly. Very rarely and only for a short time. When I was like designing the doors, I went in a test server and all the doors in the map started slamming like that non-stop. And it was so scary because I couldn't figure out why. And I was doing this at like 3 a.m. as well. Oh, that scared me so much, but also really cool. And that's when I knew that the desired effect had been achieved, basically. All right, where's, what if I move this attachment like a little bit forward, maybe? Can I do that? Where is it? Witching Hour vibes. I always jump to that one. It still scared me when I was expecting it. Oh yeah, it does. Sounds like we need to make another storytime video. Sure. We should do like a storytime stream sometime. That'd be fun. Then I don't have to edit it. And then it probably won't like confuse YouTube's algorithm as much. Like YouTube won't be as much like, wait a minute, I thought you were a gaming channel. Yeah, I'd like to do a storytime stream. It'd be cool. We could do it like, we could do storytime, but we could like do what some people do and just put like random video game footage on like as the A roll, so we could still technically call it a gaming video. Nice. I have to make a YouTube video for Saturday, but I'd much rather code the game. It will probably be discontinued because of my coding unskill. Well, yeah, you can't start at the top. You have to kind of learn. Where's the... Okay. I'm thinking maybe if I just move this attachment a little bit forward. Oh my gosh, that's really trippy. I don't think it's... I don't think that's actually fixing it. Whatever, I think that's actually just what it has to look like, honestly, because Roblox is... Okay, well that looks the best, I think. I'm gonna think in inches for a minute. It's like 4.5 inches off of that, I but I think like if I just copy and paste this C frame, that will apply. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. I don't even need, what am I doing? I could just copy and paste the whole skull light. What am I thinking? Not a bad idea. I'm down for that. Awesome. I'm wondering if anyone making video of this game with ray tracing on. Ooh. That would scare me. I'm wondering if I could make this game VR compatible, because I'd actually love to explore this game in VR. Like, just the concept of exploring my own creation in VR sounds really cool. I might make my first game once I graduate and get my hands on a laptop to make something with idea. Cool. I'd say start simple. Like, just make a simple project just to get your feet wet a little bit. And then kind of progress. Also, is your game a solo project? It is. But I might start other projects that I will hire other devs for, but... This might sound selfish, but like one of the reasons I don't want to hire other devs is because I'd have to pay them. But it's not because I wouldn't want to pay them. It's because it's a headache, and I don't feel like I'd be a very good manager, honestly. But it's just a lot of extra headache when I feel like most of the headache should be in the coding and like the actual game design. All right. I'm never gonna remember that all this stuff is in the skull part. All right, so this range 3. Yeah, it's this one. So what did we end up with for range 53? Okay, so 53 divided by 2, 26.5. Okay, 26.5. I don't know if I should have it that much, because like then it starts to pass through and I don't notice much of a difference. I think I'll just keep it at like 17. Corvinus, welcome to stream. A blacked out variant of the skull light would be cool. Bro, that would be cool. It'd be the brighter version of it. Dude, it's like another skeleton skull light. That's man, that is a cool idea. This looks blacked out in some lighting though, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I guess not. I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I'll start actual first published game. I know I just said horror games are horrible for me, but might be a good starting game. I think a Tycoon would actually be a good starting game, because like the benefit of Tycoons is like most of your focus is on the code instead of the building. Or a simulator game, like just any kind of game where any type of game where you can do a lot with a little. Like you can take a little bit of stuff and do a lot with it. Or you could make a simple story game like Get a Snack at 4 a.m., which I did a series on. Go check out my series on Get a Snack at 4 a.m. It's a fabulous series. But yeah, just such a simple concept, and they did so much with it, and that's what I really liked about the game. But hey, we are ready to start designing the other seasonal light that my wife suggested, which is basically a ghostly lantern. You should add some point lights in the skull to show the user's face, like a flashing flashlight pointing up. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a lot of our World of Simulators videos now. Getting a lot of them like how they're showing up in your recommended feed. We should do more of those, honestly. Like a lot of people don't know, like this is not my first channel. Sunny and I used to do other videos about like crappy simulator games a while back, and they were loads of fun, but yeah, it's been a while. Oh, flashbacks. Okay. Gotcha. Spider lantern, that'd be kind of cool. For now, we're just gonna do 2, including this one. But I don't really know what the second one should look like. It's gonna be another flashlight. I'll tell you the premise of it. Like, it's basically a ghostly lantern. While we're thinking about that, I want to show you guys something. I showed this in last stream, but I want to show it again because it's cool and it will actually be relevant to what we're doing. But it will require me to fire up another game real quick. I have an idea for Halloween light, maybe a fleshed lantern that can float beside or around you. That sounds horrifying, but I like it. Hey guys, I got a question. It's poll time again. Yeah, a second. Should we, at some point, do a stream of Heli Wars? Just literally just goofing off playing Heli Wars. Because like this is a game that I grew up with on Roblox and I'm happy to see it kind of remastered in a way. Or fixed up and modernized. Because last couple times I've played this, I'm not going to say that I'm really, really good at this game, but you'll join me? Awesome. I'm not going to say I'm really, really good at this game, but last couple times I played this, I was doing very well. I got like 17 captures in. Or something like that. You can like get those jeeps. I like drove a jeep up, and while it was still moving, I jumped out of the jeep and used the momentum to fling myself through the window of the enemy base. Oh, it was so cool. I don't think I can do that again if I tried, but I'll still try. It won't stop me. All right. But anyway, back to business. Yeah, it sounds fun. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna edit in studio. This is my Sword Fights on the Heights Reborn game that I made. If it can load up. Continue, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what anything is. I don't know what this is. Just give me a really cool idea. Team Deathmatch, military-esque game. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And that would probably be pretty easy to code, too. But yeah, this is my remaster of Sword Fights on the Heights 4. I did not get Telemon's permission to do this, but I think I did it after he already left Roblox, so I don't think it really matters. But yeah, I really wish that more people would play this game, because this is so cool. I just really like this. And this has existed on my profile for like years. I think people just don't know that it exists. But yeah, I got some cool fire here. I feel like this has been changed. Got that like cool moon up there. The idea was to take Sword Fights on the Heights 4 and make it more detailed and realistic. Taking heavy inspiration from the underworld levels in Doom. Let's go into the safe room. Oh. I'm so used to playing Sword Fights on the Heights, I thought like flying through this portal would teleport me to the safe room. I forgot I'm in studio mode. Okay, this is the safe room in my version. It's got this cool like magic symbol, but this down here is what we're here for. What, safe room? Yeah, right here. It's like the safe zone from the original Sword Fights on the Heights, but there's this like magic alchemy symbol that like gives players their force fields, presumably. But what we're really here for in this map are these ghostly chains that like fade out of existence a little bit. It's so cool. These I want to actually replicate for my ghostly lantern, so I'm just gonna grab one. Yeah, really quick like broad view of the whole map real quick before we head out. The tower looks cool. Both the towers look cool. I love this map so much. Also like just how it transitions into ice around the ice dagger area. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or like say, oh, I'm such a good builder. No, I'm just really happy with how this all came together. It's so cool. I feel like it stays true to the spirit of what Sword Fights on the Heights always was as well. Like, I look at this and I feel nostalgia for Sword Fights on the Heights 4, but maybe that's just me. Alright, we've got this big old chain link, and I'm going to reset the orientation real quick. Alright, but I'm going to scale this down a lot. We'll need this in a minute, but I just want to design the rest of the lantern real quick. Time to make my military-esque game. Awesome, I'm glad I was able to inspire you with nostalgia from Heli Wars and stuff. Okay. I think what I'll do for this one... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Blender. gonna open up Blender first of all, so wish me luck. Sorry, music got a little loud, I think. Alright, I'm going to delete the default cube and add a circle. No, I'll add a cylinder, I guess. Cylinder with 8 sides, making it a octagon, technically. I'll scale that down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm surprised I'm actually able to kind of remember how to do Blender a little bit. That's impressive, I guess. I think I'll make fast-paced and reaction time-based with quick sprinting. Cool. I will check out your game if you keep going with it and decide to make it null. Just, I think I should bevel this off a little bit. Maybe not that much. Gosh. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to using Blender, but I kind of get it. Sorry, I kind of had to go into focus mode for a minute, but I think I'll... This is still going to be a flashlight, but I want it to be shaped kind of like a lantern. Just because I think it'd look cool that way. How do I want to do this exactly? Hang on, actually. Maybe if I move this down and this up, I guess. Destructible Jeep would be cool, yeah. And helicopters. This looks like a perfume bottle so far. I'm not trying to make it look like that, but it really does look... Ah, gosh. Hang on, what did I do? That looked kind of cool. Yo, happy little accidents. Should I just do this? No, this looks like a perfume bottle, right? I just need to add the top of it. I've literally accidentally modeled a perfume bottle that looks genuinely good. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, there we go. This is what I was trying to do. Gosh. No sharp edges. I don't even know what I'm just goofing around. Catulus should work for a perfume company. You know what? The thought has crossed my mind before, admittedly. Because I do like fragrances and perfumes and stuff. I've got like a whole bunch of them. I got a collection. Because I used to work for Gordman's. If you don't know what Gordman's is, kind of like Kohl's in a way. And they had like a whole bunch of perfumes, or I guess what do you call it, for colognes, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm tired. And I had a discount, which meant I could pretty much sample all the perfumes for or the colognes for cheap, so I ended up with a collection before long. There must be a better way to do this, but I don't know what it would be. I'm just basically adding like these lines so I can make this tighter when I shade smooth. Hopefully, I think. Shade smooth. Yeah, so it looks kind of like that. I don't know if I want it on shade smooth or not, though. I remember having to organize all those colognes because people, oh yeah, because people kept messing them up, yeah. I admittedly was probably one of those people. Yeah, that's how Sunny and I met, for those who don't know. We worked together at the Gordman store. We started out in the stockroom, but they eventually moved us to sales floor for some reason. We were constantly overstocked to the point where like stuff was on the floor and because we had nowhere to put it like on the shelves or anything. Because the corporate office would send the store stuff regardless of whether or not we actually needed it. And that just got absolutely infuriating. So, yeah. Also, it was a minimum wage job as well. Which might have been the worst part of it. I don't know. There's lots wrong with that job, I guess, but that looks kind of nice. This is looking alright. Retail is always the worst. Oh man, there's that game called Night of the Consumers. It's like a horror game where you're like a retail person. You have to stock the shelves while the customers are constantly coming after you. And if you don't show them like where the stuff is, they call the manager. It sounds really goofy the way I'm describing it, but no, it is a horrifying, stressful game. And I should play it sometime. That's how I feel like retail is. Yeah, so it sounds like you've heard of Night of the Consumers and have seen it. And yes, that's very much how it is. Sliding would be cool, but I'm too late. Oh yeah, sliding feature would be cool. There's probably some YouTube tutorial showing somewhere how to do it. I remember one of our videos had a sample of what it looked like. Worst retail job ever. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, yeah. I honestly have, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am literally just goofing around trying to come up with something here. That's all I'm doing. Be an artist and let the creative juices flow. This looks like one of those Chinese paper lanterns, and that's not what I was going for. I might just scrap this and take this in a whole different direction, to be honest. But I don't want to lose this because I like the way it looks. It kind of looks like a vase. You read my mind. I was literally just thinking that when you said it. I'm just gonna save this as vase. No, abstract decor. Vase, sorry. Hercules joke. Save Blender file. Alright, vase has been saved. I'm going to delete vase because it's, I don't know. Okay. Maybe I can get some inspiration from you guys. So basically what I'm trying to capture is like a box, like, okay, I played a level of Sly Cooper 2 a while back, and like the mission in Sly Cooper 2, it's gonna sound very random, you had to capture ghosts and you had to put them in like a bottle in a way to like scare one of the bad guys. And like just the little jar that like Sly kept the ghosts in after like capturing them is kind of what I have in mind. But the problem is it looks like a lantern, and this is gonna be a flashlight, so I don't know how to take that shape. So it's gonna be like there's spirits inside the lantern, and it's like casting a glow, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but that's basically what I'm going for. Okay, let me try something, I guess. Cylinder. Sure, it can start out nice and tiny, I guess. I think as well, I'll just like worry about the finer details later. Okay, I like where we're going with this. Kinda cool, kinda cool. I'm just thinking, I'm sorry. I know I go silent sometimes, but that's literally just me thinking. It looks like the top of the Narnia lamppost as I imagine it. Ah! That's cool, but I liked it better without all the stuff that I just did, actually. Yeah, I liked it better like this, actually. Maybe just one of these. Making the sprinting animation now. Cool. You're just a go-getter, aren't you? Trying to make it mobile compatible too. That, yeah. Doing that for fighting games is something I can't even imagine doing. Like, I don't know how people do it, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna... do something weird real quick. Or I'm gonna do something that seems like it'd be weird, but it'll make sense later. I'm gonna separate the middle part from the two lids. If that even makes sense. Separate. Selection. I'm gonna do the same thing here. If it will let me separate by selection. Okay. Solid. I'm in object mode. Oh, wow. Did it actually go well? I think it actually went well. Unbelievable. Okay. Notice how I said trying. Trying means I have no idea how. Well, that's okay. That's fine. Now, can I do a loop cut all the way through this entire thing? Hang on. Fill that. Ah, there we go. I might be onto something. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not onto something. I need to show the face orientation real quick so I can make sure. Okay, well, everything's right side in. That's nice. What a pleasant surprise. Fostrate! Thank you for the $4.99 donation. Happy birthday, Cat. I hope everything is going well for you right now. Well, Fostrate, you weren't here in the stream when I showed this off, so I'm gonna show it off again. Sonny got me a really cool birthday present. He got me a framed photograph of Lady Dimitrescu, which has been signed by the voice actress who played Lady Dimitrescu, Maggie Robertson. So the lady who played Lady Dimitrescu, she's really sweet. She was apparently just at a convention that Sonny and his girlfriend went to, and I think they knew that she was going to be there. And so they planned for a while to get me this like framed image of Lady Dimitrescu that has been signed by the actress. It says, "Happy birthday, Andrew, XX Elsie," as in Alcina Dimitrescu. And it says happy birthday, abbreviated over here, but it's also got this cute little heart with vampire fangs. It's just so cute. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I asked like how they could choose the image that's on, and they said they had like a few different options for like what the actual image would be. And I asked them like, if they like intentionally chose the one like where Lady D is choking Ethan, knowing that I would like that one, and they said yes, that is why they chose that. So W friend, absolutely, yeah. Sunny's cool. Sunny's a cool guy. So yeah, thank you again, Sunny. He was in the stream earlier. I don't know if he still is, but that's fine. I'm trying to make the other seasonal lantern because we just kinda finished the skull one in a way. It's technically still not done just yet, but I mean, actually, it is. It's done enough. I think I like these better shaded flat, actually. Shaded flat, but maybe with some bevels. Hang on, I should probably... Yeah, 0.1, okay. I know there's probably several better ways to do this, but I don't know what those ways are, so don't at me. So this lantern is basically going to be a ghostly lantern. Okay, now does Shade Smooth look better? A little. Alright, I'm gonna drive everybody crazy, but I'm gonna try something. How's the good old game? It's doing pretty well. Kinda. I mean, we don't have like almost 300 players every day, but you know, it's still more active than it was like kind of recently. Also, like, there's this big chain link here that's invisible. I'm going to explain the reasoning behind that. Because I don't know if you've seen the VOD of the last stream. And I don't think you were here earlier when I mentioned why, but trust me, it's cool. I think you're going to like to see it and to see like what I'm doing with that. 0.05. No. I'm literally doing 0.01 bevels right now. Sorry, I know I'm not very talkative right now, but I'm just trying to focus on getting this done really quickly because we've been working on this for a while, and I was hoping to be... Oh, what is going on? Okay, there we go. I was hoping to be done with these lanterns tonight so we can actually get back to like updating the ending. Locked in. I am locked in, yeah, for real. Yeah, this looks cool. I like this. I like how this looks. So yeah, I told Sunny as well about the photograph. That is actually the first and only thing I have that's actually signed by like a voice actor or voice actress or anything like that. So super cool, super cool. I love it. Sweaty speedrunner vibes. Hang on a second. Where can I type on something that's like... Okay. That's what we made. Clippers. We're all our clippers. Thank you so much again for the donation, Fostrate. Steven, I don't know if he's still in the stream. I'm so sorry if I didn't... I hope I didn't damage my keyboard, but yeah, he gifted a whole bunch of people channel memberships as well. So it's a good day for the Catulus Variety channel. Ah, you are still here, Steven. Hello. Me when my boss tells me I'm wrong, but they realize they're wrong. Yeah. So when me and Sunny were working at Gordman's, my caps lock was on. We were really overstocked, like I said, because corporate kept sending us stuff that we didn't need. And I actually got them to stop doing that in a way. Because like they kept telling me like, you know, we need to bring more wall out and put that on the shelves and the floor and stuff. I'm like, there's literally no room, but they just weren't listening to me. So I literally like dragged my boss over to where the wall art was because apparently she hadn't seen it. And then she saw it and her jaw like almost hit the floor, and she got back to the stock room where we worked and said, okay, no more wall art, no more wall art. Cat was right. It was satisfying. But hey, I'm liking how this is turning out so far. I'm just here listening. Also, you're the first person I donated on YouTube and became a member. Awesome! You're making me feel all warm and fuzzy. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. It's so cool. Hang on. Am I onto something? I think I might be onto something. Hang on. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. Not that. Do this and separate selection. Solid. Now I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna do that. Hang on a second. Delete vertices. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna move this one that way. There we go. I'm actually slightly competent. I feel like I'm getting better at Blender. It's just taking a while. Yummers. Lemonade for life. Gotta steal some assets from my old games. That's exactly what I was doing, so, you know. Badoink, and badoink, and badoink. Nice. Okay. There's a reason I'm separating all this, I promise. This actually looks really cool so far. I wasn't expecting this to go so well, but it actually is kinda. It's nice. A wireframe. There we go. Yeah, wireframe that stuff. Wireframe, yo. I'm just adding a little wireframe, yo. Practice comes perfection, and then you have Roblox. Yeah. You love it? Cool, I'm glad. I'm assuming you're talking about the lantern we're designing, but maybe that's a pretentious assumption. Man, I sound like such a nerd right now. Someone give me a nerd emoji. That sounds like a rather pretentious assumption. Oh, but you were talking about. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is going quite nicely. I think I'll shade smooth this. Oh gosh. This looks weird. The entire chat. Oh no, the chat's been turned off for the stream the whole time. There you go. Oh, it doesn't matter because like the chat doesn't show emojis. The whole chat is just nerd emojiing me right now. Well, I guess I asked for it, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Now I'm back on track. All right. Yeah, Fostrate, were you here when I accidentally designed a perfume bottle, basically? I was trying to make a lantern, but I ended up making, like, a really cool looking perfume bottle instead. Hey, look at that. Steven, congratulations. Hang on a second. Congratulations, Steven. You are the first person to be using the exclusive channel emoji. Fostrate. I think I can hook you up with a gifted membership. I just need to figure out how, and I want to do that. liked it better flat, or these flat at least. But I kind of want to shade smooth this as well. That's already shaded smooth. Shade smooth. Okay, I should probably... I'm gonna go make pizza rolls, be right back. I should probably explain what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do with all this. I'm trying to make this a metal part, and this will be a glass part when I get it into Roblox Studio. Sorry, it just occurred to me I hadn't explained that yet, and like everybody was probably wondering like why I was doing things the way I was doing them, but yeah, that's why. Because this is actually a flashlight, or it's going to be a flashlight and not a lantern. I need a wireframe on. Yeah, I'm just adding extra like seams to make it look better when shade smooth. No shade smooth. When the shade smooth is on, except it doesn't look better for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta check the face orientation real quick and make sure everything's right side in still. How do I do that? Edit mode. Face orientation. Here we go. Wow, everything actually is right side in. That is absolutely surprising. These and these need to come out a little bit because they're not that way. They're broader on the top. Oh gosh, I messed everything up. Okay, hang on a second. I'm just not that good at 3D modeling. I know, like, this isn't a lantern. No, it's a flashlight. It's gonna be a really powerful flashlight. We've already got quite a few Halloween lanterns, and honestly, I need a wireframe mode. Hang on a second. I always need wireframe mode. Honestly, I don't think lanterns are all that useful ever since I revamped the flashlights, which is kind of weird to say because, like, before I revamped all the flashlights, everybody was using the lanterns instead of the flashlights, but no, now that I've revamped the... I can turn off face orientation now. Now that I've revamped the flashlights, not many people are actually using them. And that kind of, not many people are actually using the lanterns, and that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I'll also show you real quick. Check this out. You haven't been here when we've been making this, I don't think, but this is the other light that we've got that we've been making lately. This like flaming skull, and these are gonna be really bright because like they're gonna be really expensive. Like, think 100 Robux for each of them, because as cool as these are, I don't want like everybody to have these. I want these to be something special. And they, like, you know, they can only be special if they're expensive, because, you know, otherwise everyone would have them. And when everyone has a skull lantern, no one will. It looks like Ghost Rider. Also, I gotta show you something like absolutely crazy real quick. This is gonna just take a second, but also while I'm getting here, while I'm getting to like my character and all, what do you think of the new curtain? You like it? It's all sparkly. Okay, there I am. No, there I am. Okay. All right, so look at this real quick. All of these, expand all. There we go. Look, this is one flashlight. All of these lights are in one of my flashlights, and some of them cast shadows. Like, this is why when you approach a door, so you can see like a line of lights on here. That's why. When I designed these flashlights, I didn't know how much light contributes to ping. Wait, my chat is actually having emojis now? Why wasn't it having emojis last time? Why are there so many? Ah, yes, excellent question. There's so menu because there's so menu because I wanted it to be like when you get close, like it casts a light on the wall like a real flashlight does, but I don't know why I thought I needed this many to do that, because let me grab the skull light real quick. There was absolutely no need for me to rejoin the game. Well, maybe, hang on. Handle, can collide, where you be, there you go. Okay, there was actually a need for me to rejoin the game. Yeah, let me grab this. As you can see, this light does exactly the same thing, maybe even a little better. And it only has like 2 or 3 lights in it. And one of them is just to light up the front of this a little bit. So, all this to say, like, my redesigning, or my designing of these Halloween lanterns, it might spark me, like, revamping all the flashlights again and optimizing them. Which would probably be a video in itself. But yeah, it was a little crazy, but. So yeah, this is what this is gonna look like. I just want it to be worth it. Also, it's gonna flicker as well. So I gotta add the, what are the chain links for, by the way? I love the skull lantern, by the way. Thank you. And I will show you what the skull lantern's for, right now. I just closed this, but that's okay, I can open it again. So, the skull lantern, I'm not very good at sprint animations. Animating's hard, man. The second seasonal lantern we're doing is like a ghostly lantern. So it's like somebody captured a whole bunch of spirits and put them in a jar. So this is my Sword Fights on the Heights Reborn map that I made. I just got bored one day and thought, you know, I should make a remaster of Sword Fights on the Heights Reborn, and I just did it and designed this map in a few days. But this is on my profile right now, and it's a game people can play, but not many people know it exists. The point is, down here by the Ghost Walker area, there's these links that like fade in. I love this game. Yeah, so you know about it. Little Deadly Madness, welcome to stream, good to see you. So yeah, this chain, how it's like fades into existence slightly. I wanted to do that with the lantern, so I copied and pasted the chain link for that. Thing is, I'm an animator, so not being able to animate 6 parts to make is incredibly detrimental to my overgrown eagle. I don't know. What y'all know about Rock Simulator? I periodically forget I made that. Roxim was goated. I'm surprised it hasn't broken in all of the years that I've that it's existed. Sorry, Steven, I was just introducing. Foster 8 asked about why we have the chain link, and so I wanted to show him why. I think this is looking pretty good. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Alright. I'm one of the 3 people with the 24-hour badge. Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm so proud of you. Well, thank you. I think one bevel here. Gosh dang it, select it. Okay. Oh, it is beveled, okay. It's not very well beveled, but that's okay. I think I can join these actually. Less parts that way. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna be glass, it might be neon. Alright, one last check at the face orientation, and then I think we're actually good to export this. Face orientation. Oh, we're good. Unbelievable. Obviously the chain's not there because it's gonna fade into existence. You don't have to apologize, man. It's your stream, you do what you want. Okay. Well, now that you've said that, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. Let's see how long I can focus with this. This is a great stream so far, honestly. I've done something. What have I done? I've done something in object mode, and I don't know how to undo it. That's okay, I don't think I need to know. Alright, so I think all this is... You thought it was gonna be the freaky music? I mean... I do have the freaky music. Nah, here we go. This is the appropriate music for the moment. I was expecting Yoshi slinging. The slider race? I could play the slider race, I think. But no, this is it. This is what we're doing right now. Might add directional walking. Is there a way for walking to be non-directional? Are the freaky pole ghosts still in the office? I forgot if you're... I don't think I did. I don't think I did keep them. I think I removed them because, if YouTube's, or if Roblox sees that, my name is Mud. And I don't want that. Exported. No, that's not what I want. Good to go, that's what I want, okay. Ghost lantern. I meant like the animation facing your keybind. Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh. Prayer intention. Please pray for Florida, USA, and other states from the wrath of Hurricane Milton. Is that actually the name? I'm so far behind on the news. Pray amen for, bro Chris Claudio Gomez, Molina Bicol, Naga City, Philippines, Filipino. Cool. Yes, be keeping Florida in all your prayers indeed, because, like, hurricanes suck, man. Like, I remember, me and my mom, like, back in the day, like, we did, like, a little fundraiser for Hurricane Katrina when that was a thing, actually. We took pipe cleaners and, like, twisted them in the shape of butterflies and, like, sold them in different, like, colors. And they were kind of like the remembrance ribbons that people wear, for, like, to raise awareness of stuff. And we like, sold them outside of, like, Walmart to raise a whole bunch of money for the victims of, like, Hurricane Katrina and all that. I don't know, I was like 6 years old when we did this, so my memory's really hazy, but we kept some as Christmas tree ornaments, so I'll show you guys on stream if I can get my hands on some. That's awesome. Well, thank you. Yeah, do keep in Florida in all your prayers, and I need to export this again. Katrina was forever ago too. Yeah. If you want to feel old, I wasn't even around when Katrina happened. I was barely around though, honestly. Like I said, I was like 6. Scale 0.01. Prayers indeed, yeah. Hurricanes are just scary. Like, that's one of the many things stopping me from living in, like, any coastal area, especially Florida, because Florida gets a lot of hurricanes, but yeah, just, I don't like the ocean. I don't like going to the ocean. The ocean's scary. I don't need the ocean to come to me. So, yeah. If there was, like, if I had a big enough following, I'd probably make this like a charity stream for Florida, but I actually don't even know how to do charity streams right now because I'm still so new to streaming in general, I think. But yeah, when I get to be a big enough following, I want to do that. Florida's a giant sinkhole, yeah. Import 3D. Ghost hunt. This is not where I want to be. 3D objects, Roblox meshes. Good to go. Ghost lantern. Whatever, it's importing. Yeah, I should learn how to do charity streams. That sounds really cool. All right, so now as you can see, I've got all of these as separate parts, which means I can do some cool stuff with them. Where is the hallway? Here it is. Real quick though, I'm gonna switch on the lights, so to speak, because it's been really dark the whole time and I have not intended for that to be the case. Global shadows off. There we go. 14, now it's daytime. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got this like as separate parts, which means I can make this part metal. I can make each part like a different material. I'm gonna make it dark stone gray, which is my favorite of the Roblox grays. But from my understanding, the hurricane downsized tier 1 once it hit land. Well, that's kind of good at least, so I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it is still pretty terrible. I'm also gonna make this dark stone gray. Ah! And metal. Okay, metal or snow? No, metal. I like metal. I might make the other lanterns snow, though. And this part, hang on, I'm gonna switch this around. Oh man, that looks so much better, okay. This part, I think I'll make like neon. Question, oh, hang on, we need our music. I apologize. Yeah, blessed I'm in Michigan and we get basically nothing. Yeah. We get tornadoes where I'm at, but they're never like really severe tornadoes, so. This is looking pretty cool. I like it. I'll make my game retro-esque, like studs shooting out of shotgun bolts. Oh, that sounds so cool. I miss games like that, honestly. We need more. Alright, I'm gonna make this slightly blue, like that color. I'm gonna anchor all this real quick and then run the game. Is it anchored? No. Sorry, my camcorder's in the way. Run the game. I don't mind the skeleton light, it's just kind of chilling. Okay, this looks cool, but the neon is too bright. Looks like I'm trying to find the lowest you can make neon before it like starts like the lowest or the highest transparency you can make neon before the globe goes away, and I think it's 2. Okay. That's pretty cool. We also get baby tornadoes. Nothing too crazy. Maybe if I complete it, you could test it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, dude, look. Sorry, I know this is so random, but like, on the sword fights on the heights thing, this is what my avatar used to look like before my account got hacked. I had the drip, man. I had this like thing where like, I took kind of inspiration from Nightmare from Soul Calibur, the Soul Calibur series, where like one of my arms is like transforming into a monster arm and the other one wasn't. And you can see my Void Star and Night of Stygian Abyss combo. Ah, I was so proud of that. Why'd I have to get hacked? Sucks. Am I whitelisted to the VIP room yet? It's me, Strepor. I think you are. Let me double check real quick. That's a good thing to double check right now. Telly A script. It looks like you're right here. Is that your name spelled correctly? OBC Neo was wild. Yeah, it was. I had some cool outfits back in the day. Smile more, gonna reboost your server in a couple days though. Nice. Gosh. Yeah, thank you. So that is, I've spelled your name correctly, right? You're literally on the VIP list here. Yeah. Strappor. That look right? Hello? Whatever, the name matches in the chat, so I'm assuming it's right. I gotta remember to set these streams to like ultra low latency or whatever. And try my best to make the nostalgia come back. Wish me luck. Modeling double barrel shotgun right now. Ooh, that sounds cool. I might want to try to make this a little bit more narrow, actually. Yeah, I think that's a little, maybe not that narrow. Oh man, oh no. Cue Jeopardy music, yeah. Well, now I've got to go back and run the game again. Because I forgot to copy my settings. I think the transparency was 2. Oh, dude, I like this better, though. Okay, medium blue. Transparency 2, I can remember that on my own. Transparency of 0.2. And whatever this color is called. Medium blue, I guess. Nice. Alright, now I can make this slightly more narrow. I gotta say, I'm really liking how this is coming together, though. Okay, now I can make the chain. I don't have to really worry about making like the handle for, oops, the handle for the chain. Gosh dang, gosh dang. I think, oh my gosh. Will you be able to see spirits within? I want to, but I think like, if I make a glass part, it actually, you can't see particles through it. Hang on, let me try something. Where's smooth plastic? Smooth plastic. All right, let me try to make a particle emitter on this and find out what happens. Particle emitter. Ah, incredible. Floating spirits. If anyone knows what I just referenced, I'm very proud of you. But why does this look like a different color from the rest of the thing? Just on one side though, that's kind of freaky actually, but models will be really simple like old Roblox models. I am all for that. It kind of looks like a mosquito trap. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, bug zapper lamp. That could be the summer seasonal one. All right, let's see. I've forgotten all my particle emitter stuff. I'm dragging this over here for a second because I need to see what I'm doing. Spooky. Thank you. Should I just keep the properties here? Like, I stopped doing that because like I'm on screen and I block the properties, but speed, I think it would be like that. Spread angle 1010, speed 2. 100. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it like omnidirectional. I think this is actually gonna work though, so that's cool. Lifetime 1 to 2 seconds, I guess. And I kind of want to use the same like the same image as the fire here. So let me find that real quick and then we'll get to that. Ah. Okay, where's that particle emitter? There it is. So the image is this texture, whatever that is. This looks so weird right now, but it'll look better when I fix it. That does not look, I promise it will look better when I fix it. Okay, so we're already getting there a little bit. It really does look like that thing that I referenced actually. That's hilarious. Color, I want it to be bluish. Oh, but I can't make it blue without changing the texture. Can I just make it white? light emission too. Oh, I don't think I can make it pure white. That's no good. I might have to make a new texture for this. Wow. It's just a lens flare in Photoshop though. That's literally all it is, so. I just want to get everything else done first though, and then we'll fix it. Let's go with like 0.8 down to whatever, I don't know. 0.4. Lifetime is too long, I think. Let's say it could be either anywhere from 0.4 seconds to 1 second, question mark. I don't dislike it, but it's just kind of weird. It's kind of cool though, I like it. So can I make this neon? Or no? Or glass or something? It looks like I can make it glass, but that causes the particles on the inside not to be visible anymore, and I don't think I like that. Night night. Oh, you off to bed? Well, thanks for joining the stream though. It was really cool. I'll be able to finish this at some point. I could actually just turn up the reflectance of this though and make it look like glass a little. Oh, right now it's glacier, my bad. And I think I'll keep it neon though, actually. I'll just have the particles kind of surround it, I guess. What's squash do? Oh, I don't like that. Transparency, I'll have it like fade in a little bit. And just progressively fade out. Nice, now we're kind of getting somewhere. I just need to make a better texture for it, I think. This is looking really cool though, I really like this. I think all I really need to do is like adjust it so it starts out a little bigger. What if I change this cylinder? Sphere? I think sphere might look the best actually. Okay, where's the size? Where's the size? Where's the size? There we go. Up a little bit. Ah, I hate that it does that. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I think I want it to fade out a little bit quicker, so I'll kind of do that. Ah, heck yeah. Maybe not quite that stroby. I'm just not very decisive. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm locked in. My focus is immensely locked in right now. Okay, I think that's kind of the curve. Yeah, that's the curve I'm looking for. All right, I'm going to make the chain now, and I'll come back and make that texture a better color later. But I think it's really cool so far. Thank you all again so much for joining the stream. So far it's turned out pretty well. I'm liking it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's right, it's Alt now to maintain the shape of things. Alright, so this one, I'm gonna put my properties back on the left because I've gotten used to that now. There we go. Transparency. I will start off with 0, I guess. Which means I should probably make this a smaller chain even, because I want more links. And start out as metal, I guess. Oh, that's so metal. Okay, chat's not very active, so I'll turn that off for now. Ah. I think I can fit like one more or so. Okay. Point 2. Point 4. Point 5. I like this so far. It's kind of cool. 0.8. Steven, hey Cat, I'm loving the stream so far, but the last of my bedtime is 12 a.m. here. Yeah, it's pretty late here too. Gotta be up late for, or gotta be up for work early. But happy birthday again. I'm glad your day was amazing and the birthday stream was. I'm glad you could make it. It's been really cool. Also amazing. Thank you so much. I'm also gonna make all the transparent ones glass. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. It's been a really good one, and I can't wait to get the VOD out, but truth be told, I think I'm gonna end it pretty soon because it's getting late and I'm getting to a point where I think I'd rather do some of the rest of the stuff off camera. But yeah, thanks again for joining. It's been really cool. I think I will make this chain even smaller so I can have more links that fade out more gradually. But yeah, thanks for joining. Really appreciate you. And I will see you hopefully in the next one. Have a good night. You have a good night too, man. Thanks again for the epic birthday gifts. I really appreciate it. I wasn't expecting people to give me any gifts like when I started streaming, but yeah, thank you so much. And have a good night. Stay well. I guess maybe if I also made these like a slightly lighter shade each time they went up, that might also help the illusion. Like the illusion of them fading out a little bit. Oh man, this looks cool. Gotta be really retro with the sound effects. Crunchy boom. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about, like the old rocket launcher one. So cool. Point 6. I'm starting this fade out a lot more drastically, actually. 0.8. 0.9. No, that should be like 0.94, I guess. No, not that much. 0.92. 0.98. 0.999. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 0.96. 0.88. I'm really just winging it at this point. That might be a bit too much of a fade though. This is really tricky. I did not expect this to be so tricky, but verily I say unto thee it is. Okay, I think this looks pretty good, but you can barely see the top link, so. Do you think maybe it's because it's like 0.999 transparency? Ah, that's not what I wanted. 0.92. Okay, I think that's the fade that we're looking for. But I do have one question. What if these were all metal instead of glass? That's interesting. I kind of like it. I don't know if I like it better than the glass though. What's force field look like? I don't know if I've ever used force field for anything other than the door placeholders, and I don't even know. I can't even remember for sure that those are actually force field material. Force field. What are you looking like? I do not like that. I like glass the best of all. Yeah, I think that looks the best. I could probably scale this chain up a little bit. I'll have to be holding it from the top of the chain. Ah, dude, this looks cool. I really like this. All right. So I'm going to call it here. I'll probably have to design the flickering script for the lights and like put them on sale off camera, but that's okay. I'm okay with doing that because that's kind of boring, honestly. So thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. I've had a great time and it's been a pretty good birthday. So really, really cool, really fun stuff. And I hope you guys liked it as much as I did. And the VOD will be available on my channel as well. So if anybody missed anything, they can tune in for that. But Lemonade, you've been here like since the beginning. When is next stream? Either Saturday or next Thursday, probably. I know my streaming schedule's inconsistent because my life schedule is inconsistent, but yeah, I wanna try to stream more often than I do. Sorry, I'm just fixing a problem with the chain that I caused somehow. Here we go. We're missing a link for some reason, but oh well, that looks cool. So yeah, next stream should be either Saturday or next Thursday, because those are my days off. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to stream today, and I will see all of you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Great stream. And Lady D says goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.